Hi, this is Lisa from Low Cooking Rubber and today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful card. Making this card is not really complicated, but I would like to share with you a great tips. That's something I just come out with. It saves you a lot of money and it's definitely a great techniques and it's very easy to make. I'm going to show you how to make your own stamping positioner. So on the market, there's too many stamping positioner. It costs a lot of money. So I took a look and I realized there is a way to make your own stamping positioner, and it costs you probably just $1 or $2. So this card, if you see very closely, you find out my outline is actually with glitter. If regularly time, if I want to just use a white embossing, I would just stamp the white embossing and color it. But I want to put a glitter on top. So the glitter, you cannot, after you stamp with the glitter, you cannot color directly on top. The glitter will be covered. So in this card, I realized I have to stamp the same image 2 times. How do I do that? So I did some research. I said, okay, I got to buy a stamping positioner. And I realized that costs probably from $60 to $80. It's okay, I can have one, but if I use that, you probably won't have one too. And I don't really think $80, you want to spend $80 to do that. So I was thinking, the idea was when I was driving from Detroit to Ohio for a stamp show. And I was on my way to buy the stamping positioner. And I thought, okay, there got to be something else. So I come out with this idea I would like to share with you. If you like, please share with your friend too. So what I'm going to do is you are going to need a CD case. Okay, if your image is a little bit bigger, what you can do is you can do a DVD case. That will do the same thing. The idea is the same. Okay, so this is the you can buy the magnetic sheets, or what I did is I got this one from Stamp and Storage. Is a magnetic card. They are a little bit heavy duty. If you buy the magnetic sheets from the Staple or a stationery store, their sheet is very thin, so it's not really heavy duty. So this is a good, and also they are stick on the cardboard, so it give a little depth. So when you stamp that, you get a better image. So check it out. This is a magnetic card. So you're going to have an empty CD case. Just a regular CD case, nothing fancy. I bet you have a lot at home. Most of the CD case, they come with the circle insert. So just very easily to pop that plastic out, and that's what it look like. And then you're going to trimming your magnetic card. I think it is a 4.5 by 5.5, a little bit smaller, it's okay. And then after that, see, this is some kind of depth between. So after that, you're going to put a lot of double-sided tape. You do need to glue this piece on your CD case. So make sure you glue this one. Okay, so and then I bought this magnet from the I think I bought it from Gary and Blaine somewhere. They are a little bit heavy duty, but if you can find this one regular magnet, it will work just fine. See, I glue it. So the magnet is just help you to secure your paper when you stamp it, because sometimes they will move. So the stamp positioner, one thing is very important is once when you put your stamp on the top of this CD case, don't remove your stamps anymore. If you move your stamp, there is no way you can get the matching image again. So make sure put your stamp on. You can remove the paper, but you cannot remove your stamps. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a demo to show you this homemade stamp positioner will work perfectly. So I have a piece of cardstock. You can use any cardstock you like. The size it should be last length 4.50 by 5.50, so a little bit smaller than your base. Okay, you always use this corner as your guiding. So when you put your card here, make sure this corner is lined out. So if you have like a smaller cardstock, whatever, you make sure always have to use this corner. Try to line out this corner. Okay, so I'm going to do this one and put this corner, and then I'm going to use my magnet. Just you can use more than one or two, but the one I have is actually a very heavy duty, so they will hold the job. If you don't have it, you can put a piece of masking tape just to secure that, but I want to reuse this one again, so I use my magnet. It works just fine. So I'm going to stamp you 2 times to make sure they really work. So I'm going to use the 2 impact, one light color, one dark color. So you're going to ink your stamp image. You can use the Versamark, anything you like. And then in this card, I'm going to show you how to make it. I am going to stamp it with a white embossing first, and then I'm going to stamp with a sticky powder with glitter. So you need to stamp in the same spot 2 times. So I just want to show you, it works just perfect. Okay, so I ink my my stamp here. I'm going to just flip here, and I'm going to just press, okay, everywhere. Okay, so that's my image, right? And then we can even remove this one, go do the embossing, you know, so don't worry about it. See, I'm going to show you. You can remove it and then put it back. Okay, it will help you if you are not sure, you know, the direction. You can mark an arrow here, make sure, you know, which direction you have to do. If you put this direction, of course, it's not going to line up, right? So I'm going to put this one, and remember again, this corner is your guiding corner. You're going to put your card definitely line out with this guiding corner, and then we are going to put our magnet again. It is necessary to put the magnet because when you stamp this, sometimes the stamp will pick up your card, so that will, you know, remove your change your position. So now I'm going to use this darker color. Okay, ink your stamps. And then I'm going to do again, and I'm going to show you, they are exactly the same spot. I was amazed myself, well, how did I come up with this idea? So if you like this idea, please share with your friend and let them know you get this idea from the Local Cooking online DVD library, and then they can enjoy my tutorial. And so that's a start how to make this card. So the idea is the same. What I do is I just did the white embossing, and then I'm coloring. So I'm going to show you. Let's just move on to